20 tips to amplify your business with Facebook groups. Tip number 1. Use the right niche. The best niche for a Facebook group is one that is highly specific and tailored to your audience. Golden Retriever training is better than dog training. Tip number 2. Use the right name. The name is what will define the niche of your group, and will have a huge role in attracting the right kind of user. Tip number 3. Consider making your group secret. This makes it appear more exclusive, while at the same time utilizing the power of curiosity to get more people to sign up. Tip number 4. Add friends and colleagues. To create early buzz within your Facebook group, add people who you would normally discuss the topic with. Others can then latch onto your conversations. Tip number 5. Use the right image. The image you choose for your group will be the first impression you make on many users. Choose something that communicates the subject matter well and that works in a smaller form factor. Tip number 6. Write a great description. You have a few lines to explain what your group is about and why people should join. Tip number 7. Tell your members you'll be marketing. If you plan on marketing to members of your group, tell them this up front, but make it sound like a bonus. Tip number 8. Welcome new members. An easy way to create a great atmosphere and make people feel welcome and wanted is to welcome people who join the group. Tip number 9. Create rules. Creating rules in your group will provide a framework and help set the tone. Tip number 10. Make moderators. Giving users moderator privileges will help you to keep everything under control in the group without creating a huge amount of work for yourself. Tip number 11. Use a WordPress widget. Get people to notice your group by featuring it in a prominent position on your site using a WordPress widget. Tip number 12. Talk about your group on your blog, on social media, in videos, and everywhere else. Tip number 13. Make your members feel special. Refer to your members as VIPs, privileged members, or something else that makes them feel like a part of something. Tip number 14. Let users add content. This is an easy way to keep growing your brand and to make it into something self-sustaining. Tip number 15. Link your group and your page. This will help you to drive more members from your page. Tip number 16. Use an AMA or interview. You can host events in your group. An AMA with someone big in your niche is a great example. Tip number 17. Run contests. Contests are a great option to incentivize more people to invite other users, or to spread the word about your brand. Tip number 18. Get feedback. Companies pay a huge amount of money for market research. With a Facebook group you have this on tap, make the most of it. Tip number 19. Build friendships. It may sound corny, but creating actual friends means having a huge network and community to back everything you do. That's incredibly powerful and leads to true grassroots success stories. Tip number 20. Provide value. Whatever else you do, make sure that you respect your members' time by providing them with some real value.